Spence's next fight is coming up in a couple of weeks against Manny Pacquiao. And a lot of people are wondering what's Errol Spence's next move after Pacquiao. You know, assuming he wins. If he wins, what's his next move? So we're going to run off the narrative of if Errol Spence beats Manny Pacquiao and retains his WBC and IBF titles, what should be his next move? What's his next fight? Or what's his last rights at 147? Because, you know, Errol Spence talks about moving up. He says he has like one or two more fights left in the division. And I'm not sure if Manny Pacquiao is included in that one, in those two fights, or he was speaking past tense, or after he fights Pacquiao, he has two more fights. Not really sure. But everybody have their own thing that they would like to see Errol Spence do at this division before he exits. As far as me, I'm not really too hyped about the Manny Pacquiao fight like a lot of people are. I'm not excited about this fight. I mean, it doesn't move me, man. I don't care if it was Terrence Crawford fighting Pacquiao. It wouldn't move me, man. I guess because Pacquiao is old, and I don't want to see I want to see him fight people in his era. You know, I didn't want to see I just didn't want to see it. I don't have, it doesn't do anything for me, man. I'm gonna watch the fight to see how Errol does against Manny Pacquiao versus how Keith Thurman did, and to see how Manny Pacquiao does against Errol Spence versus how he did against Keith Thurman. Should be a little interesting, but I mean, it's just a small spark of interest when it comes to me in this fight. I really doesn't really do much for me at all. You know, but so what do I think he should, what should be his next moves? What do I want to see Errol Spence do before he leaves 147 and moves up to 154? Well, after this fight, I guess the more sensible thing for him to do was to take the Yordenis Ugas fight. Line something up with Ugas. Ugas is still a WBA belt holder. So I guess get the Ugas fight. Then after Ugas, go for Terrence Crawford. If he wins, he beats Ugas, he'll have 3 straps. And the reason I say that is because I know right now Terrence Crawford is tied up. He tied up with he got Sean Porter issues to worry about. And then after that, we don't even know what's going on with the top rank thing, because Bob Arum talking about Josh Taylor 2022 and all of this stuff. So I'll know when it comes time for Bud to sign or re-sign or not re-sign, then we can move off that. Until then, I'm not having high hopes that he's leaving top rank, man. But as far as Errol, he's more open right now than Terrence Crawford is. So take the Ugas fight. If he beats Ugas, then he got 3 straps. Then Terrence Crawford, he beats Sean Porter. They still have his WBO. Then they move into a fight with each other. And then whoever wins defends their title. As far as Errol, though, because he's talking about he wants to move up, I would like to see him take on Keith Thurman and defend his title at least once. Defend his belts. If he beats Terrence Crawford, beats Pacquiao, and beats Yordenis Ugas, he'll be undisputed at 147, and then he should go for 1 scrap, and that should be Keith Thurman, man. I really think that should be Keith Thurman, because that's the guy that he wanted to fight all along when he didn't have no belts. And I don't want to hear all this mess about, man, Keith Thurman wasn't giving him a chance. Now, so what? This is boxing, bro. We ain't gonna be doing this tit for tat little girly stuff. Oh, yo, you remember, you ain't want to give me a piece of your sandwich, so I'm not giving you a piece of mine now. No, we not doing that, man. We men, man. We men over here. He needs to get in the ring with Keith Thurman to defend his title. I don't want to see a fighter, man, get the belt and then drop and move up, man. I want to see him defend, man. Defend his titles, bro. Defend his titles. I want to see you I want to see boxers, when they become undisputed, at least defend your titles twice, man. If you're going to move up, that's fine, but stand there, man, for a little bit, man. Defend your titles, man, like a true champion, man. Don't get them and then drop them and then move up. That's like, to me, it look like when you do that, oh, I got him. Now you dropping them and you running. I don't like that. I want to see you get in that ring, get them belts, stand 10 toes down, and take on one or two challenges, man. Defend your title. That's another notch. It's good to have title defenses because that's another good way to get into the Hall of Fame, man. You got title defenses. You got 5 or 4 title defenses. You're undisputed in this division, undisputed in that division. Yeah, you want those title defenses on your resume, man. Instead of just dropping. So, pretty much overall, what Errol Spence's last right should be, what I would like to see him do at 147. Get this Manny Pacquiao fight out the way. Go into the Yordenis Ugas fight. Get the WBA belt. After the WBA belt, you off of Yordenis Ugas. Negotiate a fight with Terrence Crawford. No low ball offers. Go in there and fight Bud. If you beat Bud, then you become undisputed. Once you become undisputed, defend your title, man. At least one time, bro. As he talking about, he can't make the weight because of, I guess he getting too big for that weight class. I mean, I think he was already too big. But at least you've been around all this time. You can stick around for one more. And that one more should be Keith Thurman, bro. There's nobody else there for him to really fight. Or Keith Thurman and Jaron Ennis. I'd like to see those two. Give Boots a shot, man. Give Boots a shot and Keith Thurman. I'd say defend it 2 more times, man. But I don't even know, man, because the way Errol is talking, I don't even know if he would have 2 title defenses in him for that division, man. I don't know if he can make the weight. I don't know. But we'll have to see. I don't see why he shouldn't be able to make the weight. He's been making the weight all this time. Yeah, I know he's getting older and all of this stuff, but I mean, he came off an accident, he still made weight. So I think he'll be fine if he defend once or twice before leaving the division, But anyway, let me know what you think. What should Errol Spence's path be at 147 before he exits? And I'm off this, and I'll catch y'all later.